The Saskatchewan government has issued an overdose alert after 14 overdoses in Saskatoon in just 24 hours. As APTN's Rachel May reports, the city's fire department and frontline workers are urging the public to be aware of the recent spike in overdoses to protect friends, family, and the community.
And I think around last weekend, we started to see a spike. The Saturday, I think we saw 6 or 7 overdoses, and over the whole weekend, I'm talking 24-hour period, we saw 13, 14 overdoses in that one period.
Since February 1st, Saskatoon Fire has responded to 53 overdoses, including 14 this past weekend. Deputy Fire Chief Rob Hogan says the number of overdoses they've responded to has increased since January 1st, 2025.
I looked back for the month from shift to shift. There hasn't been a shift where we haven't had at least one overdose or more, which is a pretty shocking.
Hogan says the numbers are alarming as they only include incidents the fire department responded to, not those handled by community partners like Prairie Harm Reduction, PHR.
The reason I say this number is alarming because it's a high number for us, but what's the actual number in the community is probably quite a bit higher than what I'm saying.
When overdoses spike, the cause is often unclear as many factors play a part. However, PHR says alerting the public about a potential bad batch could save lives. PHR engagement manager Miranda Deck says there are 2 drugs that are commonly mixed into other substances that can increase overdose risk.
Fentanyl is usually the biggest one. Xylazine is one that's been more frequent over the last year or so.
PHR offers a safe consumption site with free drug testing to identify what's in a specific batch. Despite over 14 overdoses, Deck says they have yet to receive a single sample off the streets for testing. Deck emphasizes that even if samples aren't brought in for testing, it's still crucial to take safety precautions.
There's also testing strips that we hand out, or you can get in other places, that are a great plan if you're using at home. We also recommend not using alone if you can.
Deck says call 911 if you see someone experiencing an active overdose. Rachel May, APTN National News, Saskatoon.